wonderful people. Welcome to Andola TV. If this is your first time here, kindly click on the red subscribe button for immediate updates whenever we upload a new video. Now let's get down to today's business. So this is amazing, and at the same time it's heartbreaking. The headline of this news says Trump administration adds 6 countries to travel ban. And guess what? Nigeria is one of them. This news just came out about 6 hours ago. Let me go straight to the headline. President Trump added Africa's biggest country, Nigeria, as well as Myanmar, Eritrea, Kyrgyzstan, Sudan, and Tanzania to his restricted travel list. Lovelies, I'm going to read this to you as I'm having it right here. President Trump on Friday added 6 countries to his list of nations facing stringent travel restrictions, a move that will virtually block immigration from Africa's most populous nation, Nigeria. Wow. And from Myanmar, where the Muslim minority is fleeing genocide. Beside Nigeria, 3 other African countries, Eritrea, Sudan, and Tanzania, will face varying degrees of restrictions, as will one former Soviet state, Kyrgyzstan, Myanmar's Rohingya Muslim could also be caught in the crossfire. Wow. Let's keep going. All 6 countries have substantial Muslim populations. The total number of countries now on the restricted travel list stand at 13. Immigrant visas issues to those seeking to live in the United States will be banned for Nigeria, Myanmar, Eritrea, and Kyrgyzstan. The ban will also prevent immigrants from Sudan and Tanzania from moving to the United States through the diversity visa lottery, which grants green card to as many as 50,000 people a year. The proclamation will take effect on February 22nd. Immigrants who obtain visa before then will still be able to travel to United States, officials said. Non-immigrant visa, including those for students and certain temporary workers, as well as visas reserved for potential employees with specialized skills, will not be affected. Immigrants will be able to apply for waivers from the restrictions. The administration has said waivers are issued to those who will experience undue hardship if denied entry into the United States, although the process has been criticized as opaque. The administration has argued that the ban enacted in 2017 to restrict travel from Muslim-majority countries is necessary to ensure that countries satisfy security requirements for travel into the United States or face restrictions until they do. Expansions of the restrictions, which already affected more than 135 million people in 7 countries, is likely to hinder more than 12,300 potential immigrants in the next year from resettling, finding work, or reuniting with their families in the United States. The effect on Nigeria, not only Africa's most populous country, but also its largest economy, could be particularly severed. The United States issued more than 7,920 immigrant visas to Nigerians in the 2018 fiscal year, the second most of any African country. Officials with the Department of Homeland Security and the State Department who briefed reporters on the condition of anonymity said Eritrea, Tanzania, and Kyrgyzstan were being added to the list because each country had not satisfied the administration's information sharing requirements related to terrorism or did not have updated passport systems. The official said Sudan remained a state sponsor of terrorism, even though the country has transitioned to a civilian-run government from one ruled by its military. While Nigeria has partnered with the American military, the officials noted an elevated risk and threat environment in the country when justifying the travel restriction. Lai Mohammed, Lai Mohammed, Nigeria's Minister of Information and Culture, said earlier this week that Nigerian officials had not been advised that their country would be included in the ban. It would be quite unfortunate if for any reason Nigeria were on the list, Mr. Mohammed said, noting the two governments' cooperation in combating terrorism. It would be a double jeopardy. The country has committed a lot of resources to fight terrorism. Any travel ban cannot but be inimical to the growth of the country. He added, once a travel ban is imposed on a country, the consequences are not always pleasant. The extension of the travel ban comes at a delicate time for international travel amid a coronavirus outbreak in China. The administration also announced on Friday that most foreign nationals traveling from China will be temporarily suspended entry in the United States. But it also comes as the 2020 election heats up. Mr. Trump is expected to use his travel ban as well as his efforts to cut refugee admissions to rally his political base as his administration contends with a Senate impeachment trial. Some of the most vulnerable populations in the world had one door to the United States shut last fall when Mr. Trump lowered his cap on refugee admissions to 18,000, down from 30,000 in the year prior. The administration has also severely restricted the ability for migrants to obtain asylum at the southwest border. In countries like Myanmar, which is also called Burma, the expansion of travel ban closes off another avenue for many seeking safety or family reunification. My people, I'm going to stop right here, but let's talk to ourselves. What could be the major reason why President Trump decided to add Nigeria into the list? Let's talk to ourselves. There is nothing that is happening right now which I can think of other than the insecurity in our country, Nigeria. Our President Buhari, he decided not to work on the insecurity. No wonder. If you think about this, you see all these lawmakers, senators. I was like, Nigeria is never like this. People don't just come out and start saying the truth. You see all these senators, oh, Buhari must leave, Buhari must go, insecurity, killing of our people. Let's ask ourselves this question. How long killing innocent people in Nigeria has been going on. How come that now this Senate, they are now coming out to talk about killing in Nigeria, they are killing our people, Boko Haram, but they have not been active like this in the past. So, which means they know what is coming. These people, they have their children mostly in United States studying abroad. So basically that means they won't be able to come and they know it's going to affect them so bad. So this is one of the consequences that President Buhari have caused Nigeria. So let me stop right here. I just want to bring this update to you guys. And before you go, please, if this is your first time on my channel, please click on the subscribe button, like and share, so that anytime I upload another video, a new video, you'll be the first to get the update. Thank you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful and blessed day. Bye bye. Hello.